Alright, welcome to Matrix Sports. My name is Matrix. Check out our social media handles. Let's get chatty here. You get the best of sports news. Today we're talking about Brentford versus Manchester United. United didn't get the best of starts to the league because they lost in their first game. This game is a game that they really need to win to boost the confidence of their fans, the players, and everybody in and around the club. Now let's take a look at my predicted starting 11, or the people I would like to start the game to get Manchester United something. Now David De Gea will still maintain his position. He's obviously one of the best goalkeepers on his day, in the world. On his day. He's not been on the best of forms in recent times, but De Gea on his best day, super. I will still maintain Dalot at the right side of defense because with him, he's able to move forward more. And United need more attack now than defense. Comparatively or comparing him to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Bissaka is very good with tackling 1v1, but he only does defending. He barely attacks. When he attacks too, it's awful. So I would like Dalot to still start because he can surge forward. Luke Shaw would still maintain the left back. I've seen a lot of shout for Malaysia, but I don't think it's advisable to put such a young player into the fold at this time, at this trying moment. Because if you have experienced players around him, or experienced players who are not struggling around him, then it will make things easier for the young chap. But now you put him in, if it doesn't go well, his confidence dies off and he might never rise from that. So I will still go with Shaw, even though Shaw really needs to up his game. He really needs to up his game. Under normal circumstances, with everything being normal, Malaysia will be playing currently. With a form of Shaw, Malaysia would be playing. Now, to central defense, Harry Maguire is my first pick. Ball playing centre back. I don't care about the trolls. Maguire, ball playing centre back. They need players who can play the ball now and defend very well. So I think Maguire, the captain, will still maintain his role. Martinez, I think, will start because obviously Ten Hag has shown he likes him. And Martinez is not a bad player. He actually had a good game in his first game, but I would still prefer Varane to Martinez. But I think Martinez will start. So I don't know, Varane, Martinez, a fit Varane, I would prefer him over Martinez. Then probably, I've seen calls too for Martinez to move into probably the DM or central midfield or something. It might work. But currently he's a centre back, so let's put him there. So we move to the midfield. I would drop McTominay straight. I wish I could drop Fred too, but Fred on a good day he's a quality player. So even though I don't think Fred is a Manchester, but that is a conversation for a different day. So Fred will start with Eriksen right in front of the defense. Two pivots, you make it Fred and then Eriksen, and then you put Bruno Fernandes in front of them. I think Eriksen was their best player in the first game, which is kind of strange. He's a new player in there. There was a lot of skepticism around his purchase, but he was their best player, I think so, in their first game, in Manchester's first game. So Eriksen, Fred, you bring Eriksen into the midfield to give United more control over the game. So Bruno Fernandes will stay in front of them. Will be behind the striker, the main striker. Now I'll move on to the front three, and then I will have Jadon Sancho on one flank and then Marcus Rashford on the other flank. If Martial is fit, I don't know what Ten Hag will be doing, but if Martial is fit, he might fit into the striking role. But I would go with Ronaldo. Even though I think Ronaldo has just started his preseason. You could tell there was one chance versus Brighton that he couldn't get to the ball, and I realized, I was like, no, if Ronaldo is fit, this is what he would score. There's no way the defender will get in front of him. So but I still think an unfit Ronaldo is still better than Martial. So that is it for my predicted lineup for Manchester United versus Brentford. So David De Gea, Dalot, Harry Maguire, Martinez, Shaw, Fred, Eriksen, Bruno Fernandes, Rashford, Ronaldo. That is it. I think that is what United are supposed to do to get a win for themselves. It's been Matrix Sports. If you like us, check us out on YouTube and Facebook. It is Matrix Sports. You check us out on TikTok and Instagram. It is Sharif Matrix. On Twitter, it is at Sharif Yakub. Let's get chatty. Matrix Sports. Bye bye. Peace.